Welcome to the Uncensored Conservative. I'm your host, Ryan Helms.
Okay, healthcare is another interesting topics we can talk about, but healthcare is another good one. I am of a mind, and I'm not a socialist. I'm a conservative, Christian conservative, but we've got to figure out a better way to do things. We don't need to leave people behind. I know people that are falling through the cracks, that have fallen through the cracks of our healthcare and can't get help anymore. And I know one particular person that was injured on the job. His disability was disapproved 3 times, so because of the system, he couldn't get help. And now he's in a situation where he's completely disabled and can't get anywhere. There's something wrong with that in our country. A country that helps other countries, that does so much for other people around the world. Yet we seem to leave our own people behind. So, I'm a pastor, I'm a Baptist minister, and my heart is the people, and people deserve the best we can possibly give them. I know that socialized medicine may not be the right way, but there's got to be a better way. We can put our heads together as a country, come up with something, a plan to help people that are in need. We do anyway, in one sense. We do end up, when a person that has no insurance goes to the emergency room, they have to treat them. So there's ways to get around it, but that's not the way it should be done. I know in Europe they have some excellent healthcare system. Maybe they aren't the fastest. Maybe people complain, but people are going to complain about everything. But maybe simply German. But there's models out there, like in France, that and the area, but somewhere where people can get help they need it, and don't have to clog up the emergency room, because that's the only way they can get help. So when somebody has a legitimate emergency to our local hospital, and you have these long waits because people are just for a cold, but that's the only way they can get any help. So our system is broken, just like education.
Right. Sorry about the dogs in the background. I have a kind of weird viewpoint on this. Obviously, socialized healthcare is not the way to go. And you look at models like Canada and things, and literally people are having to go to vets to get services they can't get elsewhere. But I almost feel like we should privatize it all. Get rid of insurance, because that's just seems like it's screwing over the customer, right? Because then the doctors can charge essentially whatever they want, and then they can haggle with the insurance companies. But then insurance is so expensive that no one can afford it, with the average person. So why not do away with insurance and privatize everything, right? So if Dr. A is going to offer an x-ray for $150 and Dr. B is going to offer it for $100, then you can choose to go to Dr. B, right? Today you can't walk into a doctor's office and say, how much is an x-ray? You know what I mean? You can't really doctor shop in that sense. And generally, private pay systems are cheaper anyway. So if you choose to private pay your doctor, generally is a boatload cheaper than going through an insurance company.
Well, sure, it would be, but the problem you just mentioned it is the insurance company. They're there not to help us. They're there to make a profit. It's nothing wrong. They're a business, but they're for profit.
Right.
And some other systems around the world that do work, we just need to take a look at them and see how could they do what they're doing. And we can't seem to get it right. Now, there's a lot of problems. I used to be a healthcare administrator of a practice, and I see the amount of money that flows in and out. That everybody seems to have their hand out and hand in the pot. Doctors, I'm talking to pharmaceuticals, everybody and we are just the mechanism by which they do all that. Oh boy, you've got this wrong or that wrong, and everybody wants to treat you and get the maximum amount of money from the government. So
Right.
There's a problem. In Europe, in Germany, I believe doctors are salaried by the government.
Right.
The whole day. I'm not saying that's the way to go, but I'm saying there are better ways of doing this whole thing.
I agree, and I feel like you're right. I don't know what the right way would be. I don't know that anyone does. We all have a bunch of different ideas. The way we're doing it isn't working, and forcing people to buy something from the government that they don't want or need is not the way to do it. So yeah, I don't, like you said. That's why you guys are there. Maybe you can put your heads together and figure it out, because it's not working currently.
Well, and that's the whole purpose of government. The people to put their heads together. Let's say we have a problem, and now let's come up with a solution. But not a solution where lobbyists are involved, because as soon as you let the doctor lobbies, pharmaceutical lobbies in, all of a sudden you right back with the same message.
Right. It's a wrap after that. You're right.
It happened. Carried through.
Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
No, it's just that the whole system is there again. I keep saying broken in education, but broken again in healthcare. Our VA. Look at our VA. We have hospitals that are such a monster to manage that they can't keep up. I'm of a mind, why don't we just throw out VA, give everybody a Medicare card, and let them go to their own doctors.
Right.
And get the government out of the medical business. And that's in that sense running hospital. Now, people do it anyway, and the president, matter of fact, more and more has advocated people being able to go to their own doctors, and they wouldn't have to travel. Like we live several hours from Charleston or Augusta, trying to get a VA appointment for our military people or vets.
Right.
Why just and then they get paid to drive back and forth, and they get mileage. Why don't we just sack all that and turn around and just give everybody Medicare? In the end, maybe Medicare that we're all talking about in a more refined way. Now, there again, it starts going when people start following socialism or the government taking over. But I don't know of a way of doing it right now.
Right.
How you feel about repeal of the Affordable Care Act? Do you think that's a good idea, or do you think they should just tweak it?
No, I think we just need to scrap the whole thing and do something from scratch and get people the health care that they need. And the Affordable Care Act was done, and I think in back rooms and with lobbyists involved and written by lobbyists, and I think it just needs to be scrapped.
I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.